Hi, my name's Mr. Rogers, Jonathan Rogers, and I'm going to give you a rundown on News Lab, Yearbook Lab, and Broadcast Lab here at City High. First off, my email address is right there, rogers.jonathan@iowacitysschools.org. Definitely feel free to email me, or if you want to set up a time to do our virtual back to school night meeting, I'll be more than happy to chat with you about the course or any other questions you might have about City High journalism. The course description here at the school that leads journalism is that we are striving to be one of the best high school publications in the country. This is my 18th year doing this, and it has been one of the great thrills of my life, seeing Little Hawk Journalism be one of the great high school journalism staffs in the country, and I have no doubt that this year's staff is on the way to produce more amazing journalism. Some of the mottos that we live by here in 2109 are to seek truth and report it, be the number one source of news here about City High. Good enough is not good enough, and we are the newspaper that leads. This is a production course, so staff members are going to produce about 8 newspapers, a website, the yearbook and yearbook, and also update the YouTube channel for the broadcast. Students, editors are going to be in charge of getting their section pages done for the newspaper and the yearbook a week before deadline so we can do some great editing. And all staff members are going to fill out a Google form at the end of each production cycle telling me what they've done each month, reflect on what they've done, and come up with some goals to make the publication and their work even better. The basics are that each staff member of all the publications are required to produce 3 stories or more each month, with one being a City High news or sports story with real photos and real quotes from people here at City High. There is a much more in-depth staff manual that I can share with anyone if you'd like to see the Little Hawk staff manual. Grades, we do have weekly grading deadlines. We go on an interview, then draft deadlines, then final deadlines, then production each month. There are 2 points for professionalism each day, saying that you're working on journalism during journalism class, being respectful, and being productive to get those 2 points. Each month, you do get an issue grade, so based on your submission of what you've done each month on those 3 to 5 stories usually, there will be a graded reflection by me. I'll give tips on hopefully how to get better. And one of the great cornerstones of this class is the repetition. So we will keep doing and keep getting better, the story assignments of what they do. And it really is amazing. Some of the top Little Hawk journalists have written over 175 stories in their time here on Little Hawk Journalism, and I'll tell you what, by the time they've written 100 stories for Little Hawk Journalism, they are very, very good at it. We will have some work nights throughout the year. I do end them now at 9 o'clock, so they will have to move offsite. What is nice about moving offsite now, if they want to work later than that, they all do have access to the Adobe apps, and they can use those from home if you guys have a computer, and I can supply more information on getting those set up so they can do InDesign and Photoshop and Adobe Rush for video editing, all from their houses or at school. It's the wonderful world of the Creative Cloud, which really is magical. Editors have already got off to a great start. They meet every week. They're doing a Monday morning, and I believe they're going to change it maybe to a Wednesday advisory meeting. Communication is the key to success with editors and me. We really need to know if there's a problem with the story or anything else going on so we can solve those problems, and they'll eliminate a lot of the stress of unsolved issues if they build up over time. That is the basic rundown of Little Hawk Journalism. I'm going to take you over real quick. I have to show you. I'm going to pull this up. Our beautiful new staff page is up on thelittlehawk.com, and I hope all of you guys head over and check it out. And you can see all the new staff members and returning staff members. And we're up near 50 Little Hawk journalists in Little Hawk journalism, from newspaper to yearbook to broadcast, and it was a lot of fun getting those up this week, and there's a few more that need to get up there, but it's great looking staff, and I can't wait to see what they produce this year. All right, I've gone over time already, but that's the end of our virtual get to know Little Hawk journalism, and definitely shoot me an email or set up a time if you'd like to meet.